3. Chief Judge and Timer, is the contestant audible and visible now?
Yes, perfectly audible and visible.
Contestant number 8, Deepa Sampath Kumar. Deepa Sampath Kumar, contestant number 8.
Skip the stigma. Division B. This was a message straight to the heart of Division B. Let them be who they are supposed to be. That was what Ilana was trying to persuade us to adopt for a thriving world. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and my dear Ilana. I usually evaluate a speech based on 4 parameters. Was there a purpose to the speech? Was there a purpose? Skip the statement. Did the speech make me feel? Ask yourself that. I felt it when Ilana said, I was that bossy specimen, but I was reduced to submissive. I felt it. Did the speech make you think? Did it? I'm the contestant, why aren't you answering? Did it make you think?
Yes.
It made me think about the male aspect as well. And did it make me do something? And I would say yes again. Ilana, let me get into the specifics of what I loved about your speech now. The first one was descriptive language. Now I'm from India, I've never traveled to Netherlands, but I felt there in Netherlands, watching the children in Netherlands playing swing, lush green gardens, a larger playground than we usually see in India. And that was possible because you were descriptive. And according to research by a neuroscientist from Stanford, Huberman, he says 80% of our brain is visual, it's used for visual processing, and though you were speaking a speech, you made us use our visual temporal lobes as well. Kudos to you on that. I felt the grey office rooms as well when you described. The second thing that I loved about your speech was adequate use of anecdotal stories and questions. Now, these are sticky things, my friends, sticky things. Stories, they connect. Now, if you go home, you'll remember that playground story. And you'll also remember whenever Ilana asked you a question, how do you think it would feel like if boys and girls played together? She asked us a question, and immediately she grasped our attention back. She definitely did my attention. That's the power of questions and story. The sticky, they lead the audience back. And kudos to you on using that. Now coming to the even better if section, how do you take the speech to a better level? One of the observations was about your mother, where you were playing the role. I thought you could even make it even more alive by making your mother look down on a child like you and you looking up, bringing tonal shifts, your mother expressing concern. I kind of missed that concern coming out of your mother. And another thing for you to think about is how. I wish you told us more ways about how we can create an equitable world. Ilana, keep up the descriptive language. Keep up the brilliant use of stories and questions. A little work on the character separations, few more examples telling boys, if you're interested in the embroidery, do that. Allow them to be who they want to be. And I'm sure the speech will take you to a better height.